It was a calm and cozy spring evening in a quiet little forest. The air was soft and cool, and the sweet smell of flowers floated gently through the breeze. Tiny fireflies glowed like little stars between the trees. At the bottom of a small hill stood a cozy burrow. Inside lived a little bunny named Milo. Milo was a curious and kind bunny. He loved springtime, soft grass, warm sunshine, and quiet nighttime walks. On this peaceful evening, Milo sat outside his burrow and looked up at the sky. The sky was deep blue, and one by one, little stars began to shine. "Mama," Milo softly asked, "why are spring nights so peaceful?" "Mama guni smiled warmly." "Because spring is the season when nature slows down," she said gently. "It's the perfect time for everyone to rest, relax, and dream." Milo liked that idea very much. After a few minutes, he decided to take a small evening walk through the forest. "Don't go too far," Mama Bunny said kindly, "and come back when you start feeling sleepy." "I will," Milo replied. So Milo hopped softly across the grass. The grass felt cool and gentle under his tiny paws. Little drops of morning dew sparkled like tiny diamonds. The forest was quiet and calm. The only sounds are the whisper of the wind and the soft rustling of leaves. Soon, Milo met his friend Sally the squirrel sitting beside her tall oak tree. "Hello, Milo," Sally said quietly. "Hello, Sally," Milo replied. "What are you doing tonight?" she asked. "I'm enjoying the peaceful spring night," Milo said happily. Sally smiled. "Spring nights are my favorite too," she said. "They are calm, gentle, and perfect for resting." Before Milo left, Sally picked a small pink flower and handed it to him. "This is for you," she said. Milo's eyes sparkled. "Thank you, Sally. Good night." "Good night, Milo," Sally whispered. Milo continued hopping slowly through the forest. Soon he arrived at a quiet little pond. The water was still and smooth like glass. The bright moon reflected in the water, making it glow softly. Beside the pond sat Timmy the turtle. "Good evening, Milo," Timmy said slowly. "Good evening, Timmy," Milo replied. "I come here every night to watch the moon," Timmy said peacefully. Milo sat beside him for a moment. They both looked at the moon shining above the trees. Fireflies floated gently in the air, blinking like tiny lanterns. Everything felt calm and magical. After a while, Milo began to feel a little sleepy, but he wanted to explore just a little more before going home. So he continued hopping along the forest path. Soon he heard a soft, beautiful sound. It was Bella the bluebird sitting on a tree branch. Bella was singing a gentle nighttime song. Her voice was soft and peaceful, like a quiet lullaby. Milo sat down on the grass and listened. The song floated through the cool spring air and wrapped around the quiet forest. Little by little, Milo's eyes began to feel heavy. Bella finished her song and looked down at Milo. "Bedtime is coming," she said softly. Milo yawned a tiny bunny yawn. "I think you're right," he said sleepily. He waved goodbye to Bella. "Good night, Bella." "Good night, Milo." "Sweet dreams," she replied. Milo slowly hopped back toward his burrow. The forest was even quieter now. The wind whispered gently through the trees. Flowers swayed softly in the night breeze. It felt like the whole forest was saying good night. When Milo reached home, Mama Bunny was waiting for him. "Did you have a nice walk?" she asked kindly. "Yes," Milo said with a sleepy smile. "I saw Sally the squirrel, Timmy the turtle, and Bella the bluebird." Mama Bunny gave Milo a warm hug. Then she tucked him into his cozy bed. She covered him with a soft leaf blanket. Outside, the fireflies still glowed softly. The night breeze hummed a gentle lullaby. "Good night, Milo," Mama Bunny whispered. "Good night, Mama," Milo murmured. Milo closed his eyes. He dreamed of the peaceful forest, the glowing fireflies, the shining moon, and his kind friends. Soon, Milo drifted into a deep and gentle sleep. The forest rested quietly under the stars, and the calm spring night filled the world with sweet dreams. Crescent Moon, the end.